And we're on. We are your casters for tonight. My name is Dylan Euler, and I'm joined by
Corbin Wilbur.
And we'll be bringing you coverage of PBJohn's live match.
As you can see in the slideshow on your screen.
Yeah, and as like you can see on those little social medias there, you can watch us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, and Twitter, actually. We are live on Twitter, too. So you can watch us on any of those platforms. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma. We want viewers. So just go ahead and join if you can. And those of you who are joining, thank you for watching. And we'll get right into the action here soon. We're just waiting for John to get ready and get his match rolling. And then we'll bring you the coverage.
Yeah. So, Dylan, how are you thinking? How are you thinking this match is going to go? Recently, John's been against harder opponents. So, what do you think this is going to go?
Well, I'll say last week was one that just shook me, man. That was a very intense game to watch. It was very exciting, lots of action. John played very well, but he did not come out on top. He lost to his opponent, whose name I cannot remember, but I believe it was a sword fighter. I remember that part. John gave us a very good interview and told us the in and outs of that match. And I got to say, it was one to remember. But tonight, I feel like tonight's going to be an even better one to remember. Win or lose, it's going to be exciting to see what PBJohn can bring to the table.
Yeah, I'd say from what I've seen, no matter what, John will always be in high spirits, whether it's a win or a loss. And knowing his track record, it's likely to be a win this time.
Yeah, John, he's brought a lot of those wins in. And I'm not going to count our chickens before they hatch, so we'll just have to see what happens. But I'm excited for this match, and we just got to wait for John to get ready, and we'll kick right into it. But yeah, it's always a fun game. It's always fun watching John, and he's a real interesting player. And yeah, you're right about that high spirits thing. He always keeps a smile on his face, win or lose.
Exactly.
But yeah, we just got to wait a little while longer. I haven't heard from John just yet. I know he's contacting his opponent. And anything else you want to say before we dive into the match, Corbin?
Well, don't forget to check out Final Boss Con on May 4th, 2024 at the Rio Grande Line Center.
We are doing a fundraiser, aren't we? Not for that.
Yes, we're helping promote the Teak fundraiser. They're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Yeah, and that's a really good cause. So if you guys are interested in donating or just kind of want to do a nice thing, here's a good opportunity. Do we have our link in the description?
Yes, we do. Check it out and help the fight against childhood cancer.
Yeah, you can scroll right down there, click on our description, and donate right there. So yeah, with everything else to the side, we'll be back as soon as we get a hold of John.
Go.
Well, I'll say last week was one that just shook me, man. That was a very intense game to watch. It was very exciting, lots of action. John played very well, but he did not come out on top. He lost to his opponent, whose name I cannot remember, but I believe it was a sword fighter. I remember that part. John gave us a very good interview and told us the in and outs of that match. And I got to say, it was one to remember. But tonight, I feel like tonight's going to be an even better one to remember. Win or lose, it's going to be exciting to see what PBJohn can bring to the table.
Yeah, I'd say from what I've seen, no matter what, John will always be in high spirits, whether it's a win or a loss. And knowing his track record, it's likely to be a win this time.
Yeah, John, he's brought a lot of those wins in. And I'm not going to count our chickens before they hatch, so we'll just have to see. And we're back. We're diving right into our match right now with Rio Grande's John Nodder, PBJohn for his nickname. I'm going to call him Jonathan tonight just because I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
That's a little nice logo. Have you ever seen a logo like that before? Like his little profile image there? Rio Grande's?
I think so.
It's
That's
like
the one John usually plays with.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Comment below if you know what that profile picture is.
You guys got to go into the spectator stand.
Oops.
Oh, yep.
Thank you, Traven.
Thank you, Traven.
Guess we're a little out of practice. Spectator stand. That's an important thing, Dad.
Twitch.tv, so Skyline TV.
Yep.
I
Go.
believe that might have been his personal Twitch.
It was. Go follow Traven.
All right, and we're going straight into the match right now. It looks like Piranha Plant versus Cloud. Smash Cats. Never heard a name like that before.
Smash Cats.
You guys can't see this, so let's go ahead and give our viewers some visual here. Goes right for the Patui. Goes for another attack. Oh, he gets hit.
Oh,
he hit him a few more times. He's dealing some heavy damage. Got him to 39.
John's getting the majority
51.
of the damage in this game.
Threw some Patui, poison, up attack.
Extend.
Patui.
Patui missed.
He's throwing quite a few attacks. A lot of them aren't landing, but he does have him at almost equal damage. Well, no, he's got him at more damage, 78.
Oh, Patui missed.
78 and 67. 94 for Smash Cats now. He's racking up that damage.
John's
At first,
really
he was
turning it
having a
around
bit of a
here.
hard beginning, but he's going right into it, dealing some heavy damage already.
Poison Cloud.
Hiding himself in the Poison Cloud. Some good tactics there. He's trying to recover, throws the Patui.
Flies
Oh, he gets
it. Oh,
hit in his
no.
recovery. Doesn't take him down, though.
And John's back on stage.
Throwing some
Going
more
from
different
above.
attacks, some long range attacks. Oh, and he tried to get him with that recovery, but didn't quite land. The Patui landed, but he's dead. So he's going right into his next life.
It seems
It's kind of
John's gonna
unexpected
even
with
this
his
soon.
lower damage. Oh, Smash Cats is at 139.
Oh.
Oh, he flings him across, and he
close.
comes back from it, but he hasn't quite recovered from the map. Oh, he's on the map. Hits John.
I
Lands
think-
19 damage on John, but
A couple hits and this guy's gone.
it wouldn't take much. Just one. Oh, and there's that
Oh.
strong hit we've been waiting for, and he's down. They're both tied 2-2, but John is at 19 damage at the moment.
Yeah, pretty even though. If John can make a comeback like he did before.
He's throwing some other attacks
This will-
around, not going for some heavy ones yet, trying to stay light on his feet. Oh, he's got 50 damage now. He's got a few good hits on him. Oh, and that's a heavy hit for John. 74 damage.
Up to 74 damage.
88 damage now. He goes for
Only
that long
2
distance
for
attack,
Smash
but he
Cats.
shielded it. Good. He's still at some heavy damage there, but he's trying to get his opponent a little bit. He's just kind of hiding from him at the moment. Got to keep that distance. Oh, 108 on John.
He's pushing John towards the edge.
He's at we got
John
a
brings
few
him
good
back.
hit attacks there, but he's got to watch out for that limit. That limit's dealing up some high percentage right now. We hear soon he can hit him with a pretty heavy attack. Goes for a distance.
Yeah, that damage percentage is not looking good for John, but this does not mean
Oh,
it's
that
the end for
Patui
him.
was pretty smart there. It didn't really help him much. Sent him off to the edge. He's trying to recover from it, but he's also trying to get him to stop. He's edge guarding right now. He's got to get him away from him. 52 damage.
He's bringing him up.
John's
John
still
might make
sitting at
this
a pretty
even.
heavy. 151 now.
A near death for John.
He's not out of the game yet, though. He can still come back from this. 75 damage. He's making it a bit more of a tied circumstance. Once he gets him to a high enough damage, he can try to launch him out too.
And he's
John could
already
still be at
in the
300 while
90s.
this guy's at 100.
Yeah.
Oh, both of them got the recovery in,
back
and
in. Oh.
John's down to 1 stock, but his opponent is at some high damage, so it's still anyone's game.
He might be evening this soon.
But at the moment, Smash Cats holds the lead, and he's dealing some damage
he's got
on
him in a
John
bind.
too. He's got him at 33. Gotta say, this isn't looking too great for John, but doesn't mean game over yet.
We've seen him recover from some pretty crazy stuff. I believe he's got this, but he already has high damage when his opponent's a stock above him.
He's at 73 now. Smash Cats is at 135. Smash Cats is really holding in there. He's not letting him take that stock from him. And he's dealing some heavy damage to John. That was a big hit. That is hard on John. But John, and
John
he
sends
takes
him
that
up.
stock and puts it to
Oh.
1-1.
All right. John's not in a good spot for damage, but if he can
He's
avoid the
definitely not
attacks-
sitting in a good spot, that's for sure. But it doesn't mean over. You've seen some crazy people do some crazy comebacks. And John, well, he can be pretty crazy on that game there.
Yeah.
57 damage. He's already dealing some heavy attacks just straight into it. Doesn't want to give him that second. You can't afford to lose a second right now. 75 to 112. 93. Ooh, this could be it. Can John do it?
Oh,
Let's see.
John's down in the void. Will he make it back?
Oh, and
Oh.
John loses the first round, but that was an impressive comeback. He could have had that.
That was.
Really showed some skill on both players' halves, and that was, that's got me on the edge of my seat. I don't know about you, Corbin, but that was
Dylan, I'm
something.
already on the floor.
I gotta say that was an interesting one. PBJohn, that was, man, that actually got me a little more intense than I thought it would.
Yeah, exactly. I don't expect anything less from John, honestly.
We are watching our audio today, ladies and gentlemen, so if you want to comment below and let us know how we sound, please do, because we want to make sure you can hear both us and the game. So we're going to play with that as we go on, but let us know. But besides that, yeah, that was, I'm at a bit of a loss for words, honestly. Like, I really thought that John was falling behind, and that might have been it for him, but he came back, and then he went down.
He nearly tied it. Yeah, John was at, I believe, 100-something damage at one stock, and his opponent was at 93. So he definitely brought it close. And I mean, yeah. But as the man who played Piranha Plant since his release, I'd say he was really good at doing all them signature Piranha Plant moves.
Well, we will get right back to the game soon. I'm going to go ahead and sweep Corbin off the floor, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, dang, they're already back.
Yep, that was a very short break for us.
Wow, oh, okay, yeah.
Right back into the next game. Smash Cats versus PBJohn. Oh, he dealt some heavy attacks
Already
to
off
John
to a
already,
start.
but John put some right back on him. John's at
Evening
50 damage already. He's got the other opponent at 9, though. Smash Cats holding John off on the edge there. He can't let him get back up. But John, he's trying. He's swinging around. He's landing some hits.
Flies back on.
He's going right into it. And John, he's already at 101 damage. That was very fast. This opponent will not let him away from him. Oh, and there goes his first stock. That was a matter of 6 seconds. That's
crazy.
32 damage for the opponent. John, he's throwing that
Something
poison
similar.
down, throwing some long distance attacks. He shielded that attack, though. That could have landed some heavy damage on him. He shielded it. Throws that patooey, throws that poison. Goes for a few different jab attacks.
And he's got Smash Cats on the edge.
He's dodging back and forth, throwing that patooey, throwing that poison, more patooey. Got him with a side attack.
Oh, he
Throws
launched
that
him to the
patooey.
other side.
That jab didn't land, though. Left him a little vulnerable, but he got around it. Threw that patooey, throw that poison. A few more jab attacks. Patooey, gas.
So that purple.
Man, this is a quick and intense game.
It definitely is. John has him on the edge, and it seems it's turning around for John. Despite his first stock being lost pretty quickly. Looks like he's about to even it.
There's some more attacks at him. A few jab attacks onto Smash Cats by PBJohn. A few more attacks. You got him with that side air. There's
He's got him down. He's got him down.
You can't let him back up. Can't let him back up. Oh, and he's doing a good job of keeping him in the air. He does not want to let him land.
saw that
Oh, but
flash
that
of light.
mid-air
That was
down
near
attack, he
death.
gets John.
John seems to be turning it around. He's got him on the
He's
edge.
still keeping him out of the air, and though he got back up for a few seconds, throws a few
Patooey.
jab attacks, throws him off. Patooey, if he just can manage to keep him off the stage, he might.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
Oh.
did it, and he got that stock off of him.
Even. Despite
2-2, and though John does, the opponent definitely has a lead due to John's damage, but John's dealing some damage, jumping around, flying, flinging, shielded a few attacks. The Patooey didn't quite land. Both of these opponents are very good at managing to dodge each other's attacks and shielding at proper times, but Smash Cats has got the stage right now, and John, he's trying to get back up there. He did get back up, but it cost him a few hits. 152 damage. The limit has been charged. He's got to watch
John's on
out
the
for that.
edge.
Quite a few
Oh.
jab attacks, dealing some
Doubled the
damage, and he's
damage.
got a stage. Oh, but he's off the stage again. That limit. Oh, he launched it, but it
Knocks
didn't
back
hit
to
John.
Patooey.
He's trying to keep John off the stage, but John don't want that. Oh,
Oh, and
and
John
down to
loses
one
stock.
stock for John, 2 for Smash Cats.
Let's see if John turns this around. He's got Smash Cats on much higher damage than he was last time.
He's holding the middle right now. He's got to keep that middle stage to try and, with a sword player like this, if you get off, they take it. It's like you give him an inch, they take a mile. He's got to be careful. But it looks like he is. He's got Smash Cats to 78 damage at the moment, trying to keep him off the stage.
John. Oh, John's in the air. And he's got him on high damage. It looks like it's going to be even
But
here
that
soon.
limit, he's got to dodge it.
Oh, no.
Did you see that? He threw the Patui and launched him away from him. Now he takes the stage, and he loses a stock.
Oh.
John's got it tied 1-for-1,
He
55
ricocheted off the
damage,
side.
78 damage now. The opponent came back with a hit, but he took him out there. John does stand a better chance than he did a moment ago, but it is still a hard match for John. He's trying to fly back up. Smash Cats holds the stage, but he's trying.
John's struggling. He's on that high damage, but
he got him with the Patui and the gas. Got him to 50%, 64% damage. Another nail biter at the moment. Let's see if John can pull it off. Can John pull it off?
Oh, he's getting smacked around, but he's coming back.
He's trying to get back on the stage. He's got to get that stage if he wants a chance of winning this.
He pushed him back. Oh, no.
Oh, it's not looking good for John, but the Patui gets him away so that he can get a chance to recover. And John's back on the stage. They're both shielding. They're both flinging. They're both fighting. Oh, he got him with the Patui. 76 damage.
Got him in the air.
This is really anyone's game at the moment, and though John does have the disadvantage, but he's trying to hold the middle.
John's getting dangerously close.
Can he do it? Who will come out on top? We're about to find out any moment now. This is really an intense moment right towards the end of the match. Oh, 91 damage. John at 179. He's got to watch the limit. The limit gets him, and John loses the second round. 91 damage left on Smash Cat. John has lost this match.
And I tell you, that one was close.
That was. Just like the last round, he came back from it, but he could not hold it.
But this does not necessarily mean it's over for him, because it's best out of 5.
Well, that was certainly an intense match, and we will be right back after this. And we are back. Both of those players were very skilled, and that was a very intense match. Wouldn't you say, Corbin?
I definitely would say. I like these matches, seeing more of John getting a challenge. Because, he really is this good player that we make him out to be. But, seeing him have a challenge really kind of brings some energy into
Yeah, and if you've watched any of our past streams, you will know that John definitely is a skilled player, very talented and very, I guess you could say, determined. He always practices. He's always working hard. And these matches that kind of challenge him more and throw him more is definitely something new to see. And it's just an intense thing to witness.
Of course, like even going back to the beginnings where John was on like the Jackson Esports team. I mean, you can go back and watch their videos. He was always just been this good, and you know, it's interesting to see him struggle like this.
Yeah, and that last match, you know, he definitely was fighting for it. He got it pretty close. I mean, at first just wasn't looking good for him, but he started pulling ahead and he started like giving him a really good, true fight. And that was just intense, you know, like he started off a bit slower, you know, getting a lot of attacks thrown at him, and he was just kind of struggling to stay up ahead. But towards the end, he gave it his all, and it was definitely visible. You could definitely see how hard that player was trying and how good that action was. But in the end, he just wasn't able to come up on top. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens next. But that definitely got me on the edge of my seat, just like the last round. I would say the first round was still more intense, but this one had a very dramatic, very intense ending.
Yeah, you can tell that he is learning about his opponent and getting better as we go, because he closed the gap much more than he did last time, I would say.
I would definitely say so. We will be right back. We're going to take another quick break right before we hop back into the action, but stay tuned because we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're going right back into the action. Let's go ahead and give our players a view. Another round of Cloud versus the Piranha Plant with the Jonathan Nodder, PBJohn diving right in. John throws the Patui, immediately going for some attacks on each other. They're moving so fast. They're diving right in. You know this is definitely an intense game after the last two, John felt. So he's going right into it, dealing 75 damage already.
Oh, no.
And he's charging up that limit, Smash Cats is, but John's still holding the damage lead. He's
John's
getting tossed around a little bit, but oh wow,
no.
and that put damage almost to a tie. But John lands that Patui when he comes back from it, already giving him a bit of a heads up.
30.
Diving around, throwing him off the map, throwing that Patui, throwing that poison down. He shielded that attack. Oh,
He's
wow.
not giving him a break.
He threw him off.
He
tries
down.
to go down and finish it. Oh, and it backfires on him. John 2-2.
They both go down.
Well, that was something.
Yeah. They both go down at the same time.
Rio Grande's John Nodder at 37 damage. Smash Cats at 0. John's throwing around, diving around, dealing some damage on him, 24%.
John blocks. Oh.
Wow, John's up to 73. That was definitely not good for him. That tied stock. That was definitely not good for John. But he's still trying to come back from it. And though he's dealing getting some heavy damage dealt towards him. He's flying around, jumps back up on the map, throws that Patui. The limit is charged. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he's launched away.
He got hit by that limit. 132 damage on John. He's trying to get back on the map, but the other opponent just can't let that happen. Oh, John sneaks through. Throws that Patui and deals some gas on him. But he gets to pay for it, though. He's trying to come back. Oh, and John's down to 1 stock.
Oh.
Smash Cat still holding 2 stocks with 61 damage. He's dealing some damage towards John.
Goes for the... Ooh. Patui didn't work.
I got to say, this match is already another nail biter.
Yeah,
just like the last two. These opponents are definitely evenly matched. However, John is still falling behind.
It seems they are both improving this time, and unfortunately his opponent is improving with him. So
and he gets hit by that attack, sending him off to the edge. 111 damage. John's trying to get back up. If he doesn't get back up, this might be a game over. He's got to get back on the map. He's struggling, and he's out. John gets 2 stalked by Smash Cats. Oh, that was a rough one to watch.
That definitely was. Yeah, he had the lead at the beginning, but sadly it was turned around on him.
It was that last attack that Smash Cats dealt that took both of them out. It was able to tie him up, and that is definitely not what John wanted.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, this may be it for him.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to follow these NECC rules because personally, I am a high school graduate, freshman in college. I play ESO for Jackson High School, or at least I did. So I'm used to
Jackson High
ESO
School
rule
esports,
sets,
check it
and if
out.
this was ESO, John would be done. But we'll have to check on that because this is NECC.
Of course, we're used to a best 2 out of 3 rather than a best 3 out of 5.
Guessing with it being 3 out of 5, I would say this would be it for our John. But we will check, and we'll be right back once we find out. Go on. And it appears we were wrong. We're diving
Another
right into
round.
another match. Give me just 1 sec. I don't have a chair.
We thought it was over, guys.
We definitely thought it was, but it is not. We're diving right back in. Here we go. Oh, John getting dealt some damage
Oh.
already.
But that wasn't much, honestly.
He's got him up to 11 already.
Oh, hey.
Dakota, hi, I'm Dakota.
And Dakota is in here with us. We are going right into this game.
This
Smash
game-
Cats is throwing Piranha Plant around.
This game is friendlies.
This is just a friendly. Thank you, Dakota. We did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah, so, my Twitter, if you want to know, you know what my Twitter or my X is. It's IAMLH_URG. And it's, don't expect much from it because I don't even use it. So, anyway.
And that was Dakota.
Yeah, follow her Twitter. You're the second person to promote yourself on this stream.
Well, this is just a friendly, so we're not going to take this as seriously. This is just for fun, folks. It does look that John lost that game, though.
Did you get to see the matches, Dakota? Did you see what happened before?
Yes, I did see what happened. And during the 5-minute break, I tried talking to John. John's not wanting to do interviews about right now. He just wants to do the friendlies. I think that in the mindset, probably in the future, knowing John, I can't speak for John about his emotions, but I can guarantee you that he will come back in here and say that this is a learning experience, and so it's obviously a learning experience. Is someone mean, this season, like his last season, he basically went so far and being almost undefeated. And this is just one of those experiences. I know, like right now, he might be a little bit upset, but knowing him, he's going to come back, look at it, might be excited knowing that he has someone that he can look up to. Like, for example, to all you anime nerds out there, sort of like how
Goku admires Jiren.
well, I guess in that sense. But I was thinking more of like Goku and Master Roshi, how Master Roshi disguised himself as Jackie Chun to go into the tournament. He was able to beat Goku, but that loss inspired Goku to continue and become better than what he is. So, I mean, that's, I don't know what I'm doing right now with my
No,
hands.
you are perfectly fine. Do you
Yeah,
want to
it's
sit
fine.
down and cast with us?
No, not right now. I kind of have other things to do. I was just here to support John because John is my friend, and that's what you got to do. Did you guys mention Final Boss Con?
We did.
All right. Did you mention TKE?
Yes.
All right. Did we mention my Twitter handle?
I believe we have.
I believe we have.
Also, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. You guys have a good one.
All right. Thank you,
You too,
Dakota.
Dakota. Thanks for that PR for John.
Well, it does look that John will not be coming in for interviews, but let's see how these matches go. I'm interested in seeing how these going to play out. It's always fun just to have a quick little friendly, just for the sake of it.
By the way, last friendly was a loss for John. However, he seems to be pretty even so far. But it seems to be going how the other games did.
It looks that Smashcast has already got that heavy limit, which just took him out there. And John is at 1 stock with Smashcats at 2 at 53 damage at the moment. 67, 81, 100. John's dealing some damage to him, not letting him back up on that map. Oh, I guess I spoke too
back.
soon. They have swapped. PBJohn throwing some
He's getting-
Patuis. Oh, we got him with that
Oh!
Patui, sending him off, putting it 1-1
equal.
with 0 damage for both. That is about as even as it can get. John's throwing him
John's
around a
getting
little
that
bit,
damage.
throwing some jabs at him. 54
Poison.
damage, 60 damage. Definitely racking it up.
Oh!
Putting
We're back.
Smash Cats at some heavy damage. John at 23 himself. Hiding in the cloud. Oh, he dodged that limit.
John misses him. But
Oh, he
flies
got
back
him with
on
his
stage.
recovery a little bit. But John does get hit by the down air. Few jabs. It's very
John's
even
got
at
him
the
high
moment.
up. This one, I'm not gonna say it.
This one's close. I'll say that.
Yeah.
118. 19. Oh, the Patui hits him, but he
Just got
shielded
that
it.
flat.
Oh. And another very close match.
For John.
But as this was just friendlies, it does not count towards the actual game. Well, I'd say that's about it for us on the casting side since the match has concluded. It was fun to watch him with some friendlies, though, and some words from Dakota and Twitter.
Yeah. Dylan, before we go, I feel like we should mention some of our things on here, like our fundraiser and our event coming in May.
Yeah, we mentioned it at the top of the stream, but let's go ahead and throw it back in there again. Our St. Jude's Hospital Research fundraising link. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'll let you talk about that one.
Yeah, we're working with Tau Kappa Epsilon of Rio. They're joining the fight against childhood cancer. Don't forget to click the link, and you can donate to their fundraiser.
Yes, and I would definitely encourage you to do so. The link is in our description, so you can hop down there and click on it if you'd like. Yeah, we have Final Boss Con coming up. When's Final Boss Con?
It is May 4th, 2024, Star Wars Day.
Oh, that's a good day to land
Yeah.
on. I would love to spend my Star Wars day at Final Boss Con.
Exactly. We went to our first Final Boss Con over the summer, and that was very fun. But we have more special guests coming.
I think I did hear a little bit about that. I think I actually opened my Instagram to find a very excited message from you about who was it again? I know it's a Dragon Ball character.
Oh yeah, we got the best friends in the series, Mr. Satan and Majin Buu.
Oh, that is awesome. I can't wait to see. Is just one actor or two?
There's two of them, and then we have an actor, I believe the first villain of Power Rangers coming in.
Dude, I love Power Rangers. That would be fun to see an actor from that. But I got to say, seeing Majin Buu in person, that, I don't know if that's exciting or scary. I guess a little bit of both.
Well, he is the evil one, too, so
oh, man.
Gotta be careful.
So not the happy one, the mean one.
He's both.
He
plays all of them except the one with the deep voice.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of just the one with the deep voice. I didn't want to meet that one.
No, not that one.
Well, I guess I would want to meet him, but
yeah. Sorry, that guy, if you're watching this by chance.
We like you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final Boss Con coming up in May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Exactly.
That sounds like a fun one. I would definitely want to attend that myself. And then, as we had mentioned before, the fundraiser. That's in a link in our description. I would encourage you to take a look at that. Just even if you don't donate, just click on the link and just take a look and maybe tempt your finger towards the donate button. And who knows, maybe it'll slip on it. So
maybe.
But for us, myself, Dylan Euler, and joining me on this stream today,
Corbin Wilbur.
That was our coverage of PBJohn's match. And it was definitely another good one. And I do not know where it goes from here with John's competition, but if he has another game, we will be back to stream it.
Exactly. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching.